So I'm filming on my phone. I don't know what the quality is going to be like, or if the sound's even going to be where you can hear it, or if it's even going to be usable footage. But my mom just called me up and she just wants to go TJ Maxx shopping. We are huge TJ Maxx fans, and sometimes you just kind of get this urge just to go to TJ Maxx and see what they have. So I think we're going to go to one that's like an hour away, because I would also like to go to that Home Goods that I was talking about last week. We just don't really have anything in mind, but I was going to work at my house today putting together some rooms, and it's like a overcast rainy day, and nothing's seeming to work. So when she called, I thought, we're just going to get in the car and go somewhere and hopefully have a good fun day. So that's what we're going to do. I'll take you guys along with me if I find anything interesting, and hopefully we'll have a good day. Hey y'all, so I have done absolutely nothing this week, vlog wise, teaching wise, blog wise, anything to do with work I have not done. I've been working on getting my house finished. I moved in spring break like 2 months ago. So everything pretty much was moved in at that point, but I haven't got to like actually decorate. There have just been like little areas that I needed something to go there, but I haven't had time to go and get anything. So my mom has spent the week with me, and we have been working on doing like little final touches to the house. So a couple of things, I've got to have something over this table in like the entryway, and there's one, there needs to be there was a table on the back of the sofa or the couch in my living room, but I've moved that to the foyer, like the entryway. So I need a table for behind the couch, and I need something above the table in the foyer. Those are the only two things that I still need for the house, and it'll be done. I'll be able to film the house tour. I may film the house tour without the thing behind the couch because I don't know what I'm gonna do there. And I don't want to just buy something for the sake of buying something. So, but I have something in mind for the entryway. Long story short, I have just been working on the house this week. So I've done nothing. I've filmed nothing. I have worked in my office 0 times. I have uploaded 0 products. I have written 0 blog posts. I have not done anything, but it's kind of been nice. I'll share what has been occupying my free time in just a little bit, but the last and only time that I checked in with you guys this week was when I was going to go to TJ Maxx with my mom. That was Thursday. We had been working the day before, and then we came, I'm talking a lot with my hand. She came over that morning, and we had started to work, but nothing was getting done. Like, we weren't having any luck with anything. So we took a break and we went TJ Maxx shopping, and I went to a section in TJ Maxx that I don't normally go to. I went to the beauty section. So I got several things that I'm going to show you guys and talk about, because I found some really neat things at the beauty section. I've just always skipped over. I mean, I'm a TJ Maxx shopper from way back, but I've never had any, like, I've just never looked at that section. I don't know why, but I saw somebody on YouTube go, and they were finding all these things from MAC, and they found this really pretty blush. Anyways, I went and I found several little neat things, so I thought I would share that today with you guys. Okay, so I'm at my vanity right here. This is where I get ready every morning. I'm in my master bathroom, but these are the little things that I got. We'll start with, ooh, that was class. We'll start with the hair mask. Now, I have tried hair products there before, and this one I've tried before. This is not a new brand or new product. I used to get this at CVS all the time, and it's very expensive. I don't know how much it was on clearance, as you can see, for $12. I don't know how much it originally was at TJ Maxx, but it's like $45 at CVS. So I thought it was a really good deal. This I love to put on my hair when I'm just taking a shower and not going anywhere, because it's extremely heavy. Like, I do it, or when I used to do it once a week, but I mean, it weighs your hair down, so it's just a nice little treat when you're not going to fix your hair after you take a shower. This, you can tell, this one is the Living Grace, and I use right now the Amazing Grace. I love the smell. It pretty much smells the exact same. just a little bit different. This is the shampoo, bath, and shower gel, and I have the lotion right there. But I was really excited for this. I didn't realize they had Philosophy there, and it's $12.99. This, I found I like to use witch hazel when my faces broke out. I feel like it helps dry everything up, and I feel like it calms the breakout. I found some witch hazel at Ulta the other day, and I didn't get it, and I regretted it. So when I saw this, I got it. It was $6.99. I don't know anything about that brand. The jar was glass though. I always love a nice glass jar. This I was so excited about. Laura Mercier Flawless Skin is a moisturizing cream. I absolutely love Laura Mercier products. If I can get this with one hand. And I was really excited about this. It doesn't have a really strong smell. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, yeah, there it goes. It doesn't have a really strong smell, but it's just a, if I can open it up, it's just a nice little cream that I'm going to use at night. I'm hoping it's not going to be like real heavy because I struggle with a heavy moisturizer, but I was really excited. Now this one was pricey and I started not to get it, but I just was so excited that I found Laura Mercier, but it was $24.99, which Laura Mercier is expensive anyway, so still a good deal. And then I got these two things because I am on a mission this summer to get my feet in better shape. My feet are just, I don't know, they need some attention. So I got these foot masks. This one is just a moisture foot mask. This one I'm really excited to try. Is a peeling mask. Now these, it's either this one or the other one, yeah. They have these little socks that come with them. So I'm excited to try it. This one had two, I think it's got two, yeah. This one's got two in it. This one had 5 in it. This one was $7.99 and this one was $4.99. So I've never heard of these brands, but I'm excited to try these little foot masks. Okay, so that was my quick little TJ Maxx haul. I'm trying to fit y'all down so that I can talk without my hand being in a cramp, but my tripod, I would show you if it wasn't hooked up to the tripod, which no, I will show y'all. The tripod, I found like one of the legs in my purse the other day. I'm probably making y'all sick, I'm sorry. I found one of the legs and I thought, oh, one of the legs broke off. Good thing there's still 3. I thought there was 4. There was only 3 to begin with. So now that the other one has broke off, there's 2 and it doesn't work like at all. So I need to order that so that I can actually like stand y'all up. Is it really a vlog if I'm not having some sort of camera problem? I really should just like take a class or watch some videos so that I can get better at like equipment and using equipment, but add that to the list. Okay, so that was my quick little TJ Maxx beauty haul. I'm going to go and visit my grandparents right now, and then I will check back in with you guys later on. This is more than likely going to be a very short vlog because like I said, I've not done anything teaching school related. The guy did get my cabinets finished. He had to take the doors. He is going to get the he's putting the doors back on this afternoon, so I'm going to try and go up and I'll show you that, but that'll probably be the only school related thing in this vlog. So sorry, it's summer though, you know. Hey y'all, so it's later on in the day. I'm in my little library right now. I'm sitting on the bed. I've been playing around with pillows, so pillows are on that little settee, don't mind those. I got this little card in the mail, best mail day ever, and it was attached to my new planner. It is by Caroline, Sweet Caroline Designs. I will put a description in the, I'll put a link in the description below so that you can see it. I'm going to unbox this with y'all because it is the most beautiful planner I've ever had, and y'all, if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm a planner. This one's not like a teacher planner or anything. It's just a regular planner, and it doesn't start until August. I was kind of bummed about that. I thought it was going to start in July like normal planners do, but it's so pretty. So I'm gonna look over those two things. It's gorgeous. Y'all get ready. So when it came. It came in this beautiful packaging, and it had this little card, which I thought was so cute. That must be Sweet Caroline Designs. I'll put her Instagram down below too. But when you take off the box, the lid, look how pretty it is. If there's one thing I love more than blue gingham because of Draper James, it is pink gingham. How pretty is this planner? Now, I normally like a planner that is it's like the Lily Pulitzer jumbo size. It's like a paper size. This one is more of a square shape, but it was too gorgeous to pass up, so I'm going to adapt and just use the different size. I mean, it's by no means small. Here's a book. Can kind of give you a size reference. So, I mean, it's not small or anything. But I'll just give you a quick little overview. It's got stickers like the Lily planners do, and then it's got the multicolor tabs. The first page after the tab, you have the month, which is my favorite layout, and it's also got the weekly spreads. The pages, like the monthly pages, I think are so pretty. That one's August, September, October, my birthday month, November. I think December's so cute. Look at that, how precious. January, that one's cute too. February, March, ooh, April. I love the blue and white. I'm just obsessed with blue. May, June, how pretty. July, I love that one. August, huh, that's cute. September, October, my birthday month again. November, that one's cute. I love that. And then December. How sweet. I love that. So this has also got a pocket. I know a lot of y'all like pockets. The girl that I saw this on, she was talking about the notes section, and she was talking about how many note pages there were, and there are a ton of note pages, which, I mean, that's great. So it'll also double as a notebook, but I just absolutely love that. I think it's so pretty. Love the pink gingham, and it's also pink gingham on the back. Okay, so I have been telling y'all that I have not done any sort of work besides like housework. I've not done any teaching, TPT, blog, any kind of work, classroom work, none this week. I have, aside from trying to work on the house, I've discovered Outlander, which I have never watched before. It became available on Netflix. I'm completely done through the first season. Y'all, I'm utterly obsessed with this show. I've been talking to y'all on Instagram about it, but oh my goodness, that show is just amazing. If you've not watched it and you need a new show, you've got to try it. Now, I will warn you, it is a bit gory and it gets too graphic at times. A lot of times I have to mute the sound, and a lot of times I have to like just look away. It's a little much sometimes, but I'm just so invested in this storyline. It's about this girl, and it's completely different than anything I normally like, but it's just wonderful. It's about this girl. Her name's Claire, and she is a nurse in the war. It's set in World War II in Europe. Again, I don't like historical fiction. It's based off a novel. And look, I know I'm jumping around, but y'all have convinced me to get the book, which y'all have just raved about the book. I'm saying y'all, it's people on Instagram that have told me about it. The size, look how big it is. I mean, I'm just really worried about the size of it. It's around 625 pages. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of pages. And I mean, y'all know I'm a big reader, but that's a lot. So anyways, back to what it's about. It's about this girl, Claire. She's a World War II nurse. She the war's over, and she and her husband are going on a second honeymoon because they got married during the war or right before the war, and they never went on a honeymoon or they're just going on a second honeymoon. Anyways, they're going on a trip and they're in Scotland or Ireland, somewhere in there. And she goes to these rocks that are supposed to have like magical powers, and she leans down and she hears something and she touches the rock and she gets transported back in time to the 1700s, Scotland or Ireland, whatever. And she meets Jamie Fraser, who is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna show you a pic of him. He's gorgeous, but his character is just so sweet too. So she meets him and they have to get married because this bad guy who looks exactly like her husband and is an ancestor of her husband, he's after her and he's gonna kill her or do something bad. So her and Jamie have to get married and then they fall in love. Oh my goodness, it's just so amazing. It's a huge series. Like there are like, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 books in the series, and the first one of course is like 625 pages. The other ones are as long or longer. I really want to read it, and I'm going to because I bought it, of course. I'm excited about it. I really want to read it, but I'm really worried that that's going to take up all of my time. And I mean, I read throughout the year. I'll link my book account down below if you want to see what I'm reading, but I read constantly. I read about 8 to 10 books each month. During the summer I read about 13. You know how many I've read? Which granted it is only the 9th day of June, but how many books I've read in June? 0, because I've been watching Outlander. I'm trying not to stress out about books because it's a hobby, but there's a lot of books I want to get to, and there's a lot of books that publishers have sent me for review, and I get a lot of ARCs, which are books that haven't come out yet, and I get those because I'm supposed to review them, and I just can't seem to do anything except watch Outlander. So I'm gonna have to force myself to read a little bit each day so that I can get to the books that I have to read for publishers. And you know, next week I need to actually start back to work, and I'm gonna have to put the Outlander down. So I'm gonna limit myself to only one episode, like during the day when I break for lunch. Like when I'm working in my office and I break, I usually watch something, and then in the morning when I have coffee, either I read or I watch something. So I'm gonna limit myself to one, like during the day, and then like after, like when I go to bed, I can watch as many as I want to, but I'm gonna have to put myself on a limit because I just can't stop watching it. It's so good. If you need a new show, even if it's not something that, because when I heard World War II historical fiction, I thought, nope, that's not for me. And when I heard, it's either Scotland or Ireland, I think it's Scotland, but I'm not sure. When I heard that it was like a time travel, I thought, nope, not for me. And then I just started watching it and I fell in love. So that has been my obsession, and that will be my summer obsession. This reminds me of 2 summers ago when I became obsessed with Gilmore Girls, and I watched that all summer. This is like that. This is Gilmore Girls level of obsession. So I'm gonna have to limit myself and put myself on a schedule or a limit. So like I said, I've read 0 books this month. I am currently reading, let me show you because everybody's raving about it and it's been on my radar forever. It's called The Flat Share. How cute is the cover? Everyone is loving this book. I've been reading it since last Monday. I'm currently on, wait for it, page 35. So I'm not making very much progress because, again, Outlander. But I'm gonna try. I've got like 3 books that were supposed to be read this week because they're being released this week, and I got them like a month ago, and I'm supposed to like send my review to the publisher. But I'm stuck on this one, and I don't want to just abandon this one because I keep cutting my head off. I'm sorry. I don't want to abandon this one because everyone is talking about how great it is, and it's been on my radar forever, and I'm excited about it. But it's just like every time I pick it up, I'm thinking about Jamie and Claire and what's going on in Outlander. I have a problem. But anyways, I'm gonna try and stick with this one and finish it, or at least make a big chunk in it so that I'm invested in the storyline, because quite frankly I could care less at this point. But I know that's not the book's fault. I know it's just me and my Outlander obsession. So I'm gonna try and push through, y'all. Okay, so I've chatted long enough about my Outlander obsession and my stressing out about reading. I'm gonna go and look at I'm gonna do one productive thing today, one classroom related thing today, and I'm gonna go and look at the cabinet doors that the guy has gotten painted, which is not a lot, and I'm not gonna do any work in the classroom because that would interfere with my Outlander time. I wanna come back and watch that, but I will show you what the cabinets look like. So we're gonna cross our fingers that they're good, and that I'll feel accomplished doing my one classroom related thing this week. Okay, so it's later in the day. As you can see, I'm in my classroom. He got the doors put on, and I thought I would show you guys what they look like, and I'll back away so that you can see everything now. All of it's painted white. This will be painted the same green that the wall color is. They just haven't got to that yet, which I'm going to put a board over it anyway, so it won't matter, but they are going to come back and paint that. And then there are the bookshelves. Those used to be up there if you didn't watch last week's vlog or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember when, but he moved those down and put those in the floor so I can use those as bookshelves. So I'm so happy with the transformation. I think it just makes the room look so much brighter. The knobs are still the old ones. I do want to get new ones. In my mind, they're like cute and quirky from Anthropologie, but those are really expensive. So if you know of a good place that has cute little knobs, please let me know down below so that I can get started on that, because I love Anthropologie knobs. I have 2 of those that came from Anthropologie that I just absolutely love, but they were like $9 a piece, and there are quite a few there, so I know I'm gonna have to do something cheaper. So if you have any recommendations, I would love those. But that is gonna be it for this week's vlog. I'm gonna rush home and edit it so that I can watch some more Outlander. If you're a fan of Outlander, please let me know down below so that we can discuss how gorgeous Jamie is. I hope next week has a lot more productivity and a lot more like actual classroom, because as you can see, I definitely have my work cut out for me. So I'm gonna force myself to do this next week and share it with you guys so that you can hold me accountable too. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go so that I can watch some more Outlander. I'll talk to you next week.
Remember when you said we'd stay together now until forever? Just us, just us.